Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Lonnie. It's you might be watching this. You will be watching this a day later. It is actually Wednesday today. You'll be watching Thursday. Here are the numbers from yesterday. Yesterday was shortened by like a little personal. Took a half a personal day, I guess. But 4 items for $200. So I don't know. This week's going okay. I could use a good listing day today, though, to really catch up. But you never know what's going to happen, do you? I anticipate a good listing day, though. But first, we need to turn on these lights. And these are all on a switch. But sometimes at night, if I'm out here, yeah, okay, they're all on. Sometimes at night, I will switch individual lights out, especially in the back. All right, what are we gonna do here? First thing is to pull orders, of course. All right, if you've been watching the working hangouts lately that I do on the live channel, I've been using this for my MacBook Air. It's been working well. $2 at a yard sale. What a good deal. All right, first thing we're gonna pull is a space shuttle model. Up here in the corner there, right here. There we go. Snap together space shuttle model. And I guess I could have took the price tag off, because the original price is $14.95. I got $14.99, so apparently a 4 cent profit, right? $14.99 plus shipping on top for that. Just listed this glove 2 days ago. Picked it up at a church sale this past weekend for $3, and I sold it about 24 hours. I sold it for $24.99 plus shipping on top. I tested it just before I hit list to make sure, but it will fit in a padded flat rate envelope for shipping purposes. So yeah, this is a big glove, a 14-inch softball glove. All right, next item. I actually left it right here because when this got ordered, I was like, oh no, or do I still have these? And I did. Where were they? I think they were under here. But yeah, I've had these for a pretty while. These are some of the first items, or not first, last items that I have left from a big buy I made I think early last summer, maybe late spring. I went to a little strip mall where there was a gun store that was closing down. Now, they weren't selling any guns, but I bought like a bunch of targets. I bought all kind of stuff there. I bought like these little pistol parts. I bought like tear gas. I bought all kind of stuff, like a bunch. And yeah, I got a pretty good deal on it too, because they were shutting down. I even got, the weirdest thing I got there was a magnetic Papa John's, I think, pizza car sign, the magnetic kind that sticks on top of your roof and plugs into your cigarette lighter, and you put that on when you're on duty, I guess. Well, I got one of those at that same sale, and I sold it like the same week for like 80 bucks. Those magnetic car signs, pizza signs, they sell. It's the second one I've sold. I don't see them very often. But anyways, back to this. I got $9.99 for these 2 5-packs of targets. These are pretty cool targets. Stick it, shoot it, repair it. The repair part is right here. These little circles. You can peel these off and then repair your target. Is this one of those splatter targets? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. But anyways, this was bought $9.99, shipping on top, by a viewer and a good friend. I'm gonna put a photo right here. Candace Hicks YouTube channel right there. I've actually done like we did a game night on my live channel one time. Really fun girl. Really, really fun channel too. So go check Candace out. Candace, I appreciate your purchase. I hope you like the targets. I've seen the gun that she's going to shoot at these, and it is it's pretty bad looking AR-15. Pretty nice rifle. So enjoy. Okay, I'm back here pulling these Batman automobilia things. Sold 2 of them. Number 1, this Batman Noel car, $24.99 plus shipping. Same buyer bought another one. Let me find it in here. All right, here's the other one. This one is just called Arkham Knight video game or something like that. Let's see. Batman Arkham Knight video game. Yeah. This car right here. It's got like a turret up top. Same thing. $25. Shipping on top. I combined shipping for this guy. And the way I did it is I took immediate payment required off of my buy it nows on a lot of this stuff, because, and I've gotten this question, it's a good question, whenever you have multiples of an item and somebody wants to buy more than one, then if they can purchase it from you without paying, then you can go in and adjust the invoice, and adjust the shipping on the invoice to do combined shipping. There's other ways to combine shipping too, like you can have it automatically do it or whatever. For some stuff though, a lot of stuff actually, I don't know, it's tricky to do combined shipping on stuff like this, in my opinion anyway. So what I did, I just told, he said, hey, I want to buy 2, you combine shipping. I said, yes, I do. I wish I could make it easier, or I should make it easier because I can. I said, yeah, go ahead and buy them both. Don't pay yet, which he did. He did that. He bought them both. And then he didn't pay. I went in, I sent invoice. I figured out how much shipping was going to be. And then I added $12 to the invoice, which is what it came up to, and sent it to him, and he paid it a little while later. So it went, I guess it went fairly smooth, but it's a little clunky for a buyer's perspective. You know, especially if they want to know what the shipping is going to cost before they buy it. So it's definitely something I can do better at. I don't know. I'll have to revisit the old combined shipping. So how do you handle combined shipping? Like on small stuff where it doesn't really matter much, like I've got like a strategy in place for this kind of stuff, right? And some other smaller items like that. But how do you handle combined shipping? You have like rules and stuff in place? Be interested to know how y'all do that. Okay, I went ahead and pulled this guy out of one of these boxes right over here. But Johnny Lightning, says Vertigo on it. Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo is how this one's branded. Some kind of old school limo looking car, I guess. $3.99 plus shipping on top for that. Okay, I went ahead and pulled this tote down. It's got a bunch of camera stuff, and this camera lot, which I covered the buying of this a few months back. I bought these cameras and some more that I've already sold, and I don't know, like 40 pieces I got, 40 total pieces I got for 175, I believe it was, and it's been doing pretty well on them, pretty well. But today we're pulling this little lens set thing, Yashica set. I got $20 plus shipping on top for these, and you can see what it is in the photo, I guess. But yeah, it's these 2 guys right here. So yeah, nice little sale. Love selling this old camera stuff. And y'all know I've sold it all untested. All this stuff I've said it's untested, sold as is, whatever. And you know what? I've sold a pretty good bit of it yet, probably 20 something pieces, and I haven't had the first complaint, no nothing. So that's been going pretty smooth. I think that's it. I actually think yesterday's shipping, or pulling order video or whatever you call these things. Yeah, that's it. I think I stole a few yesterday. I think a couple that went out yesterday I shipped same day. So today's a little light. Just this stuff right here, targets under here, glove and model. So let me get this stuff packed up and we'll see what else we can get into today. I've got today's, oh, it just finished. Got today's vlog rendered and I'm about to start uploading it. Need to get this little contraption off of this bench. I use that for working hangouts to bring the laptop up to eye level. It works pretty well. But I'm about to work on these bats right now. This bat looks like a pretty decent one, actually. It's a small one, like for little kids or whatever. But I looked it up and it looks pretty good. And it's in okay shape, except it's got some scuffs and stuff on it. So I'm going to try and give it a little bit of a cleanup. And of course I need to take this price tag off. I'm going to try and give it a little bit of a cleanup, especially like for that green and some other scuffs and stuff on here. I'm going to try and clean this up a little bit. I have a magic eraser. Let's see how it does. Okay, so the one thing I would say, when using magic erasers work great, but especially in a situation like this where it's something glossy, and you can see that green is coming right off, no problems. But whenever you have something glossy like this, you don't want to overdo it, because you can kind of mess your finish up if you're not careful. So I'm not applying, except for a few little trouble spots, I'm not going to apply much pressure. And you can see the dirt coming off there. And like I say, I'm not going to hit it too hard because I don't want to ruin the finish. You can leave it looking flat almost if you're too crazy with it. But these are really good for trouble spots. And I'll come back and clean it with a damp wash rag. And I got a few more spots here I want to hit. But yeah, these magic erasers are great for situations like this. It can really bring something around, make it look a lot more presentable, even if not perfect. So yeah, most of y'all I assume probably have already, yeah, just one little rub and it just gets some of that yuck out, you know. Most of y'all probably know about magic erasers, but I figured I would throw in a little clip here of me using this one, just in case some of y'all haven't used them before. They really are like magic, but they really are like sandpaper too. So use them, just exercise some caution and discretion, especially when you're dealing with something that is glossy, because I have messed up finishes on things before, and this bat, oh my gosh, I mean it's a used bat, of course. But when we look at this bat now compared to when we started, yeah, I'll try and put an image up above. The bat looks like way better, you know. So, you know, there's a few little nicks in the paint and stuff like that, but yeah, oh man, it looks so much better. So yeah, use magic erasers sparingly. Okay, let's do one more bat. We're going to look at it before, and you can see there's all kind of discolorations and scuffs and all that kind of stuff there, and we'll hit it real quick. I'll speed this part up, but we're just going to hit it real quick with this magic eraser after I move this wire out the way. And let's see what we can do, because that last bat I did, it really came around. There we go. What a difference, huh? Isn't that amazing? Would that take me 2 minutes? And this one was pretty dirty too. Okay, so I discovered something here. All right, so I was inspecting the bat a little closer after I cleaned it up, and let me see if I can show y'all. I felt around the barrel, like with my hand, and it didn't feel right. I think you can see it. Look in between the U and the C. And as I roll it around, you should see, I think right there, you should see like a depression on that edge. There's a pretty good sized flat spot right in here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's going to make this bat worth way, way, way less. Like I'm basically going to be selling it for, you know, a fraction of what it should have gone for. That sucks. I didn't check it out before I bought it. Like, I'm not an experienced bat guy. But then I showed John the Cincinnati picker. Let me get back to, look right here. This shot right here. I think this might show it there. You might be able to see it better against the green. Like right there. Underneath the U and the C. There's that flat spot. And I showed that to John. He said, Cincinnati picker, and he said, dude, if I could see it that well, there it is right there, you can really see it, then that is a bad flat spot. So he told me I could sell it like sell it as is, just close the flat spot, and somebody might buy it for 15 bucks for a batting practice bat. So whatever, that's fine. But yeah, that's, and he, you know, I've watched him. He has a really good bat video. You know what? I'm gonna, since we're talking about bats, I'll link his bat video down below. I think you could do. I remember I got a lot out of it, and I think he did pretty well on that video. But let's, especially with yard sale season right here upon us, you're gonna probably be seeing a lot of this kind of stuff. I'm gonna link his bat video down below so y'all can go take a look and learn a little bit about bats. Make sure you check for the cracks, and make sure you check for flat spots. Like I can just do this down the barrel, and now I can feel the flat spot. If I would have done that, like I can feel it right there, boom. If I would have done this on the, you know, at the yard sale, then I could have left it behind, but I didn't. Oh well. Okay, I'm taking a minute to go ahead and order some free USPS shipping supplies. And this is some of the stuff I need. I'm ordering some priority mail shoe boxes, 2 packs of 25, so 50 of those. I'm ordering 2 packs of 25 of these 10.95 boxes. Those are like garment size boxes. I'm getting, let's see, 20 of these medium tubes. I'm getting 50 of the size 7. I use this box a lot. That's a 12 by 12 by 8. And then finally, I'm getting 90 padded flat rate envelopes. So, need a bunch of different stuff. I mean, I'm not, most of them I'm not out of. I don't know if I'm out of any of this stuff actually, but I'm getting low on some of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and order this stuff. USPS.com, and you can order it for free. They ship it for free if you haven't done that before. All right, gang, that is gonna do it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is the start of the NCAA tournament, at least for LSU. LSU right here. And I'm going to watch them at noon. Candace is off tomorrow. So I'm actually going to take a few hours off in the middle of the day tomorrow. So that's going to affect productivity. But that's fine. I wouldn't miss that for nothing. They're playing Yale. So, yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I already have this footage in the can, as I say. And I'm a day ahead on vlogs right now, which is good. It's good for me. It's good for you too, because I can I have a lot more flexibility in what I record and when I record whenever I'm a day ahead. So hope y'all enjoy. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.